Right. Students, why are you talking? Hmm? Are you perfect in subject? Huh? Perfect? Huh? Then need to read notes now. Hmm? Need to read the notes, right? Simply talking, what is the use? Okay, let us move to the further. Online students, am I audible to you? Respond all of you. Okay, so let us move to the further. So what was our last class concept? Hmm? Matrix operations. Yesterday that student is present. Huh? Is that student is present? Present or not present? Huh? Not present. I know. Definitely they you don't come. Definitely they don't come. It is what is going out of order. Right. So tell me, what are the functions of matrix operations? Add of, subtract of, multiply, slowly, clearly. Multiply of, dot of, matmal of, divide of, hmm? Floor underscore divide of, hmm? Mod of, power of. Right? Fine. So that's done. Gokul. Good. So now I will go to, this is what last class we discussed it. And I hope that other in the new Google Classroom, I posted my Python notes also. You received it. Other batch student, my batch students already you are receiving. That is, I posted new Google Classroom created for other batch students exclusively to post my notes. Watch my notes, topic by topic, folders are there. Watch the total topics, see the programming, learn more and more concentration you keep it. Okay, students, now I'll go to, this was our last class concept, ma. This was our last class concept. This is what we discussed it. Hmm? Siddiqui Sheikh. Previous class notes not available. Not available? Available? Yes. Siddiqui Sheikh, previous class notes available. Everything is available in that. Everything is available. Take care about it. So no more issues about the notes now. So now go to, these are all functions I gave you. The syntax wise, syntaxes, examples, everything is covered here. Everything is explained. Be perfect in that. At the same time, I gave you very important topic, sort, sort related. The order, this is a very important part I said. We practiced on it, right? Important. This is also very important. So this part was completed. Now it's a time to see, to move to the further. In what sagam settle? When you look at half, either I should see human being or other than that I need to see. సగం కనిపించే సగం కనిపించకుంటే ఎట్లా చూడాలి నేను అసలు? If you look at half, I will fear. Generally, if we go in a dark, only half visible, half not visible. You will fear or not? Definitely, I will fear. So, నిల్చోబెట్టాక డైలీ విల్ కమ్ లేట్ ఓన్లీ అండ్ మళ్ళీ అడుగుతాడు ఆయన హౌ టు బికమ్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ సార్ అని. ఈ ఆల్రెడీ మీ బిగినింగ్ స్టేజెస్ ఆఫ్ మై పైథాన్ స్టూడెంట్. హౌ టు బికమ్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ సార్ ఇన్ పైథాన్. హౌ టు గెట్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఆన్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఆల్సో he asked. I'm remembering. He asked 3-4 months back. How to become perfect in subject, how to get interest on subject also. Asked or not? Still I am remembering. If you come late, how you get interest on subject? Hmm? Come. VIP CT and ఒకటి. Okay, no, it's it. అక్కడ కూర్చో. Here. Not there. Take the chair. She is ready to sit on the ground also. Good boy. Move, friend. Hmm. Keep your bag there. Open the notes. Writing notes daily. Not writing. Not writing. So, writing notes daily. Not writing. Only empty notebook is there. Now, come to the point, but so now I'm going to today statistical operations I'm going to introduce. Statistical operations. Statistical operations in NumPy. Also important. So I'm going to apply in NumPy programming, all those stuff. So let us go for statistical operations. So what is the use of statistical operations in data analysis and data analytics point of time? We will apply what? Statistical operations. So what are the statistical operations we can perform on ND array data? I'm going to use it. So what is the use of statistics? To analyze the given data, to perform some analysis on the given data. What type of analysis you can do? I will show you the operations practically, then we will move further. On ND array data, on ND array data, on ND array data, we can perform the following statistical operations. Statistical operations by using the following functions. By using the following functions. What are those functions? I am going to write it. Students, I am just explaining the functions with all examples. Then I will go for showing the notes for you. What is the use of statistical operations? To analyze, to perform data analysis and data analytics. For that, I will use what operations? Statistical. What are that analysis and analytics? You will understand in my explanation. Number one, function name is, all these functions are present in where? NumPy module. Present in NumPy. See daily how many functions you are learning. Daily how many functions you are learning. If you take a pen and paper and if you write it, Python and this one, it will be more than 1,000 functions I taught. More than 1,000 functions if you really require it. If you take C language, you learn hardly 5 functions you learn. BTech completed. Who will give job? Nobody will give job. Even in other Python batches, if you see, are totally theory. No more libraries will be taught. And when you go to an interview point of tomorrow, any task is given, they expect you to do with the libraries. So that's why two things you need to have. One is how smart you are to use the library and how intelligent you are to develop your own logic. Two things you need to habituate. That is the day one onwards we used to tell. So number one, A max of. Spell out A max of. What is this A stands for here? Array. So you are already gold medalist in full forms. A array of. Next is called what? Come on. Very good. God given knowledge. Super. A min of. Next. Huh? అయిపోయింది కదా ఏ మ్యాక్స్ ఏ మిన్ ఆఫ్ ఓవర్ ఏ sum of. Now you are over. You are out of order. Now listen. Now I am going to write it. What is the function name? Mean of. Mean of. Next. Huh? Very good. Median of. Median of. Next. Huh? Mode of is not there. Modu. Modu. Mode of is not there. If you write np dot mode of, you will get error. Which error? Attribute error. Attribute error will come. See on the board. Don't look at my side. Why are you looking at my side? So median of. Next is called what? Variance of. Spell out. Variance of. Sixth one is called STD of. What is this STD? Game knowledge. It is called what? Standard deviation. Have you heard about this standard deviation in my class? Anytime? Where? Where? Normal of. NP dot normal of. NP dot normal of. What is the syntax of NP dot normal of? What is the syntax? Huh? Low comma. Huh? LOC comma. Why are you telling? LOC comma, you stand up. Normal of size comma, shape comma, dim comma, attribute comma. Sit down. What is the syntax of a normal of LOC comma, scale comma, size or D type size. What is the scale value by default? Hmm? LOC. Don't know. So sit down. So there is an answer. So even though he is coming late, he is remembering. NP dot normal of LOC comma scale. What is the LOC? Mean. Mean. Scale is standard deviation. Standard deviation. 0 is the mean. I already said to you students. This is my diagram. This is called a value. So this is going to be like that. This is going to be like this. This is called -1, -2, -3. This is called 1. This is called 2, 3 like this. What is this? This is called what? LOC. And this is called what here, you know. Come on. So scale. Scale is called what? 1. So -3 plus 1, -2, -2 plus 1, -1, -1 plus 1, 0, 0 plus 1, like this. This is called what? Bell curve, right? Already, this is very simple. So these are the functions we use it. These are the functions we use it under what? Statistical operations. There is one more function is also there. Average function is also there. That is a older function. In place of that, what function is available? Mean function is available. Let me talk about this kind of standard deviation, variance, and etc. These statistical functions you can apply on, we can apply these functions, on where? Functions on where? 1D, and next is called what? 2D. You can apply on 1D and 2D. You may ask a question on 3D also how to apply, but I will address it on 2D. When you are going to apply on 1D, no need to apply any axis. When you are applying on 1D, there is no need to apply axis. Axis represents what I said, row as well as what? Column. So on 1D, when we apply, no need to apply, no need to use axis. When on 2D, we need to apply, come on, we need to apply axis. Here, come on, say axis is equal to 0 represents what? Columns. And axis is equal to 1 represents what? Rows. Shall we move forward? Axis 0 represent the columns. Axis 1 represents what? Rows. So I'm going to enter into the further. So I will apply it straightforward. What is the syntax of this Amax? Remember, on 1D, no need to use axis. On 2D, we will go for axis. So Amax, I'm writing the syntax here. So syntax number 1. One time if I write syntax, other things you can apply. So first number 1 syntax. 1D array dot what? 1 minute, 1 minute. So numpy dot what? A max of what? 1D. It gives, come on, gives maximum element from which array? 1D array, which is very simple. That is as good as similar to our max function in Python. At the same time, that max function we applied internally, reduce function also I was applied, reduce. By using reduce function also we can find the max. We wrote the code for how to find our own max also. So I said max function, reduce function by using that max function, how to write our own code also for finding the max. Today we are using what? ND array max also you can find. Similarly, when you come to syntax number 2, here I'm going to apply syntax number 2, I'm going to take it. This is numpy 1. Here I'm going to take 1 numpy dot numpy dot a max of what 2D array gives you what max element in 2D, entire max element 2D. Next, I'm going to apply syntax number 3. Syntax number 3 will give you same thing. Here I'm writing access is equal to, come on, 0. Gives maximum elements from 2D array, maximum element from each, come on, column in which array? 2D array. 2D array. Suppose if I'm going to take it something like 10, 4, and 6, something like 4, 19, 18, and say something like 12, 4, 14. If I go for this kind of thing like this, what is the answer is coming because of this kind of thing? What is the answer? This is called a 10. What is the answer? 12. In this one, 12. Next, 19, 18. This is the one we are going to get it. This is called row-wise max elements. Are you getting it? Column-wise, sorry, column-wise max elements. Similarly, I will go for applying to what? Syntax number 4. So one time if I write this pattern, other kind of things are dead easy. Axis is equal to what? 1. Gives you what? Max elements in each row. Each row. In where? 2D. Are you getting me? So this is the data what you are getting it. Students, now I will go to A max like this. Same kind of syntax, 4 syntaxes. I can apply for what? Min. So one syntax for 1D array, one syntax for a 2D, which will give you the complete max element of 2D, row-wise max, column-wise max, entire max, and then 1D max. Is it clear? Similarly, I will go for what also? Min. How many syntaxes? Speak out. 4. 4. This is min of 1D, min of 2D, complete minimum element, and this is min of what? Column, and min of row. Can I go to the example? So let's go to the example. Online students, is it clear, ma? And I already have a lot, you have a lot of journey with us, and you can understand what are the next 4 syntaxes of min. Similarly, I'll go for what? Mean also, median also, variance also. One by one, I will explain clearly, try to understand. So let us go to the things. So today, some boys are less, boys and girls are less today. Friday, na? Friday, na? Friday or Thursday? Friday. They will plan for weekend celebrations. ఏమి రాదు మళ్ళీ weekend celebrations. Don't know anything and weekend celebrations. That's why they are going out of order. So come to the point. Let it be, students. You don't miss the classes. Be perfect. And some company details also posted by our technical team for you. Some company details posted, right? So that's what even our platform, we introduced a new platform, CodeRider something. There we are planning to, because we are doing that, still more enhancing, we are going to make our team to be ready. We are going to give you the details for you people. Some tasks will be sending to you. Do the task and prepare your own dashboard is stronger. And we present our dashboard to some different companies. And those companies will see your dashboard kind of thing. And how many tasks you have done, what is your score in the dashboard, they will see. And they will take your database and they will call you back. And we give you further that credentials of that app to you in the coming 1 or 2 days. I will give you for both Python as well as for NumPy students. Actually, you need to start from Python level onwards. You need to start, and you are almost coming to that. Still, you are our students only. Do start from Python and NumPy and etc. So within 2 to 3 months, if we practice that, and we will present each batch status to the startup companies and then level 2, level 3 companies, and they will look at your performance in the platform and they will take your database. Either they will call directly or they will come to our place. We will call our students to appear, introduce here itself. That is what NITs and IITs will do, that only. IITs and NITs will do what? They will carry the profile of the students and they will project it to the company people. They will impress about their performance. They will go to that place and they will get the students as a source of employees. You also same thing. We planned the same kind of platform for you. So that platform credentials, I will bring it within 1 or 2 days. I will try to give more clarity about that platform. Are you following me? So first, for all these things, we go for in- improving our notes writing, practicing, coding skills and everything. So, Raj, where's our company details? Already posted in the Google Drive or not? So try to see your Google Drive classes. You will be getting it. So now I'm going to introduce statistical operations. Even if you don't see, I'll show you at the end of the class, students. Let me start here. So I'll go to NumPy statistical operations. So take one data. So start with import NumPy as NP. So here A is equal to NP dot random dot randint of some 10 comma something like 50 comma size is equal to something like 10 you take it 10 you take it print of what is no content of nd array, that is 1D array and print of a, and now you find out what element, maximum element. Shall we write maximum element? Come on, print of what, highest element or max element is equal to. Come on, fast. How do you do that? Come on, np dot a max of a, a max of a. So are you getting the maximum element or not? This is my random elements. Out of that, maximum element is equal to what? 46. Up to this point of my maximum element is 46. Suppose this is okay, it's well and good. Even a small kind of student also can use it. But if they ask you how to write the code, how to write our own code. This code, how to write also I said in our Python classes already. Did you remember that? In our Python classes, in the loops level, I said so many examples for you. With that, you can do it. Similarly, if you go to some more set of random elements, from this given point of time, whatever the random elements are there, that date also we are going to get it. Getting my point? Next, I will apply the 2D. 2D I am going to apply. Let's take 2D, statistical operations on 1D. Now statistical operations on 2D we are going to apply. This is called a 2D. I am going to take it. 2D. There I am going to write it. Take element called what? 16. Increase some elements here 60. Dot what? Reshape of 4 comma 4. 4 comma 4. So maximum element, this is called a 2D you print it. 2D you print it. See this now, we are going to get it. In this entire set of random elements, 4 by 4, you are going to get it what? 59 is a max. Getting my point? 59 is a max. From the same point of it, what I want to get it? Row max, column max. Row max and then column max. How to get it? That row max and column max. So I'm going to get it. In this case, which max elements? Column max. And speak out. Maximum element is coming. Come on, print of which max? Column max elements. Column max elements. How many column max elements will come? How many? Come on, np dot. Come on. So if you take it, COL max, if you take it, COL max is equal to np dot a max of a comma axis is equal to 0. Axis is equal to 0. Similarly, come on, row max is equal to np dot a max of axis is equal to 1. So column max elements is printing. Next what? Row max elements are coming. Row max elements are coming. So here I will take up what? Row max. Row max I'm going to get it. See, students, at this point of time, this is a random matrix. First see the column max once more. What are the column max here in this? 56. Next, this one, 57. Next, 56 again. Next is called what? 58. 58. That is done. And a more maximum element in this entire place is 58. Come on, row max, please. Row max. What is the answer? 56. Next, 58. Next, 51. Next, 40. In this place, what is the element? 40. Is it clear? So, anytime if you want to find the max and what? Min, we'll go for it. Generally, when you go for data analysis, a small case study related. Suppose, for example, you take it in a city, there are insurance offices are there, for example, LIC. A small problem I am projecting to you. LIC offices, in every locality, one LIC office is available, government agency this is. So in Amirpet, LIC office, in Banjara Hills, LIC branch, in Jubilee Hills, LIC branch, in High Tech City, LIC branch, like that there are different, take for example, there are 20 branches are there in city. There are 20 branches are there in city. Each branch will contain some agents will be there or not. LIC agents will be there or not. Each branch will contain some LIC agents will be there. In each branch, the highest policy maker agent will be picked up. In the branch, there are so many LIC agents will be there. There are some 24 LIC branch agents will be there. That is represented in the form of matrix. In that what? Highest policy maker agent will be picked up. That is called one person from one branch. Like that, how many branches? For example, 20 branches. 20 branches means definitely 20 agents will be picked up from each branch or not. So that 20 will be represented as what? 4 into 5 or 5 into 4, 10 into 2, 2 into 10. From that, the entire city highest policy maker also will be picked up or not. That is called which concept they are applying? ND array concept they are applying. So each branch LIC agents are going to be called as what? Matrix of that branch. In that matrix branch, what will happen? Highest policy maker will be picked up. Like that, all branches throughout the entire city, one person is going to be picked up who make highest policies. Like that, you combine all states. States also will be taken as what? One matrix. And finally, who is the highest policy maker for one financial year in the LIC entire organization? That highest person is going to be called max element. In the region wise, if you want to take it, that is called row wise or column wise. North zone, east zone, something like zones will be there or not. Like that, it is called A max in the column wise, A max in row wise. I think you are following. Getting my point or not? Yes. So you are understanding A max as well as A min. Similarly, I will go for applying the same operation on what next? Min operation also I will apply. Quickly, I'm going to apply which operation now? These are all comes under which one? Max. Max related operation. This is called A max. Now I am going to apply called min operation. Min operation. A min. A min operation on what? 1D. Already 1D is already available here. Content of it. Apply here. A min of. I'm going to apply A min of. So it is going to give you which element? Minimum element. Minimum element is called 14. If I go for taking one more kind of value, again some more random values. In that random elements, what is the min value? 11. Go to the same kind of thing for one more kind of 2D max. Already done. Now we are going to apply 2D min. So 2D, what is that? Min. I'm going to take 2D min and next is called what? Min I'm taking. Come on, start with numpy as NP, random, randint. I'm going to take 16. Go for what? 4, 4, 2D array. Come on, fast. Which element? Min element. A min of A. This I'm going to write it. Come on, I forget. Min of, here also I will write a min of, axis is equal to 1, axis is equal to 1, column min, next is what? Row min. Row min I'm going to write it. Row min I'm going to write it. Column min elements, row min elements. I'm going to write it. Variables also take care. Row min, and next is what? Column min. Both of them, all of them we are going to apply. Min of, got it? Min of axis value, axis value. Axis 0 represents what? Column. Axis 1 represents row. So for your clarity, already I said, but here axis is equal to 0 represents columns. Axis 1 represents what here? Rows. So row. So take care about this. In this point of view, minimum element, first column 26, second column 10, 26, 10. What is the next? 18. Next is called what? 12. Got it. Similarly, row wise students, what is the row minimum element? 25. This is a 25. Next, it is a 10. Next, 12. Next, 15. This is called 15. This is all called what? Overall min element and row min and then column min. Online students, is it clear for you? This is about min. Easy, nothing is difficult about it. Now I'm entering into this place. I'm going to enter into where? Mean. Mean is nothing but what? Average. Beginning days of us. Taking sum of all the numbers by number of numbers. Sum of total observations by number of observations. Is called what? Mean. Suppose you are all going to be, for example, online students 339, 338 students, offline 200 students if you take it, 558 students, 538 students going to be securing the marks. I want to find out what is the average marks of all the students. Somebody 90, somebody 40, somebody 20, somebody 77, average marks of the class. I will do what? Sum of all the observations by number of observations. That is called what? Mean, which is called average. Are you following? Now, you take a average economy of India. Politicians' economy, our economy will be added. They have high, we have, for example, over the night they will get crores of rupees. Will you get crores of rupees? To get 1 crore, you have to work how much hard? Come on. So, how much Python you have to learn? Correct or not? So, and don't think about politician level. 5 years they are in power, next 5 years they are behind the bars. That insult you don't want, but high-fi money you don't want. So, hard-working money, good ethics, earning, that is more than enough. That's why learn Python well. 99 years you have full power. Correct? Right. Now move to the further. Boys in the back, are you comfortable? Speak. అప్పుడప్పుడు మాట్లాడుతున్నాడా? Are you comfortable? Last 3 rows, stand up once. Last 3 rows. Stand up once. ఏం చక్కగా లేకున్నారు అసలు. Okay. Sit down. Good. Speak out. Sometimes you speak out. I want to see you. So are you okay? Visible. Screen is visible. Otherwise you come here. No problem, na? Okay. Come. You don't laugh for everything. Otherwise you'll feel it. Come to next mean function I am going to apply. So take the data here, statistical operation. I'm going to take the mean of some values here. So mean I'm going to apply. So take the mean for a small numbers here. NP dot array of, I'm going to take it 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is my data. Content of 1D array. Mean is equal to NP dot mean of A. You know how to calculate? How to calculate? Sum of all the numbers. Sum of all the numbers. How much? 150. 150 by how many observations? Come on. What is that? 5. What is the mean? 30.0. 30 కాదు మొద్దు 30.0. Because of asking this question only yesterday one student he jump. He is asking very basic questions and felt insulted. If you feel insulted here, tomorrow interview will ask you, finally you will get disappointed. Sorry is asking questions to enhance your skill, not to feel negative thinking. If you feel negative thinking as a student, it's a downfall of us. Okay, now when I'm asking question, you appreciate, right? So the value is called something like this. Are you following? Mean is equal to. Okay. Now you can write the same logic even by going for your own logic also. I already said you how to do this logic. So if you want to go for it in the same mechanism, if you take it, in this case, here if I take it, S is equal to 0 for value in where? A, S is equal to S plus val. Now I am going to write it. Print of what? Mean is equal to comma what? S by what? Ln of A. Ln of A. What is this now? Close this bracket. Ln of A. Is it 30.0 is coming or not? So we should be smart enough in writing the code like this. We should be intelligent in writing the code like this. This is done in fifth class of our class only you have written it. In the loops level only you have written this. Right? I already said to you, we need to reach to the stage of how to develop library for the functions already. Uppercase, lowercase, how to write the functions. Like that today also you need to write like this. So come to the point of it. Coming to the Sakib, can you also teach us Django Flask REST API? See, my dear student, whatever the batch the management will assign me, I will perfectly teach you like anything, our entire thing. Whatever they assign, I will take up that with more perfectly. So that I already said, ma. So let me continue my class. Shall I move to the further? Right. Let us move to the next example, mean for 1D. Next, I will go to the mean for what? 2D. Mean for a 2D. So I'm going to apply the mean for a 2D. So take this element is 50. Now I'm taking 60, 70, 80, and then what? 90. Dot what? Shape of, reshape of, reshape of 3 comma 3. 3 comma 3. Not only 3 comma 3, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 2, anything you can take it. 2D. Mean you are going to take it. So already you know that mean how many elements? 90. All the elements you need to add it. All the elements you need to add it. By what you need to take? So here you take it, for example, you go to the Python environment once. So how you can do without writing your own code? LST is equal to this one you are taking. Sum of what? LST by what? LN of LST is called your answer or not? Come on. Same manner, you are going to get the mean here. What is the answer, ma? 50.0. But this type of cross-checking is important. And behind of this NumPy pandas, strong knowledge of Python is required. Once you know that, these are all left hand, left finger free. Done. Next, I want to go for what? Row wise mean, column wise mean I want. This is called syntax number 1, syntax number 2, syntax number 3 I'm going to apply. Come on, ma. What is this now? Row wise mean and a column wise mean. Column wise and row wise mean I want to do it. Do you know how to take row wise mean and column wise mean? Come on, start with content of 2D array. Mean anyhow you are getting. Come on. Column mean is equal to, I forget, np dot mean of a comma axis is equal to 0. Good. This is here. Axis is equal to 0 represents, yes, represents column. Next I will take it. Next column row mean is equal to axis is equal to what? 1. Represents what? Row. Row. Now I want to print. What is this now? Column mean. Column mean is equal to what? COL mean. And I will explain how to calculate it. Next is called what? Row mean I will take it. See students, this is my data students. You take it simple. Before going to see the result, calculate it. Take a pen and paper and calculate it. 10, 20, 30. This is called a 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So do this. What is an answer for this, ma? Here you need to take what is an answer? 10, 40 and 70. How much? 120. 120 by 3. 120 by 3. How much? 40. 40.0. 60. You're 60. Assam train ekkiyan. So 120 by 40 also don't know. So 120 by 3. Next, 50 plus 70, 70 plus 80 is called what? 150. 150 by 3, 50.0. 50.0. Next, 60 plus 30, 90, 90 plus 90, 180. 180 by 3. Very good. This is called what? 40, 50, 60. What about this row mean, ma? Row mean 10 plus 20 plus 30, 60. 60 by 3. 20.0. Next, 40, 50, 60. 50. 150 by 3. You need not to calculate that much also. Because sense, because intelligent undali. 40, 60. Middle em 50. 50 is an answer. 50 is an answer. Okay, you are calculating. Okay, I'm appreciating. But sometimes you need to be smart also. Right? Come on, what is an answer? 50. Next, 70, 80, 90. 80. 80. Need not to take pen and paper, adding, multiplying, all these things. Something smart. Come on. Are you following me? But here you cannot go for 30, 40, 70. You have to do calculation. But this is going to be easy for you. Are you understanding now? So this is called which mean? Column mean. This is called which mean? Row mean. So I'm going to write it. So remember that you are going to get the overall mean is called this much. 40, 50, 60. And here I need to write what? Row. Variable value I need to change. Are you following this? This is 20, 50, and then what? 80. This one. This is an answer. Are you following? It's not only for the students. You can also take it. Just one small example here. Very small example. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will take it. 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4. This is called what? 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much is an answer? 10. 10 by 4. 10 by 4. 2.5. 2.5 will be 2.5. Next column mean 1 no 3. 4. 4 by 2. 2. Next 2 and then 4. 6. 3. So you got it. What is the value? Come on. 2 and 3. And what about the columns? That is row. Column is over. Next 1 plus 2. 3 by 2. 1.5. First one 1.5. Next 2 and what? 4. 2 and 4 or 3 and 4? 3 and 4. How much? So 3.5. So here it is called what? 1.5, 3.5. So that is an answer. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 2.3. 2.5 is the overall thing. Are you getting me? Right. Like that, one can go for calculating the mean of all these things. Now let us go to, again, suppose if you take an example, in an organization, many of the companies, many of the employees are there. All those employee details will be kept into what? Employee salaries will be kept into where? ND array. They will find the average salary paid by the company to every employee. One person is getting 2 lakhs, one person is getting 20,000, one person 80,000, 60,000. Like that, there is something. Average salary paid by the company to every employee is called what? Mean only. Because these are all project related questionnaire, dashboard instructions in EDA projects, which I'm going to introduce very soon in the classes. Be perfect in all the syntaxes. Is it clear? Right. Now I'm going to apply very soon we'll go to the next step. One more function I will apply. Next, which function? Median. Online students, are you comfortable up to here? Mean is clear. Now I'm going to apply the median. I am going to apply. Let us go to the median here. Median I am going to enter. Easy. So I'm going to apply median. What is the median here? I'm going to take it. Median is nothing but taking the center element. Taking the center element. Suppose I'm having the data something like this. Watch it, marks. 10, 2, 5, 19, 45. Like this I'm having. How many number of total elements I'm having? 5. 6 are. So 45. This is called 45, not 4, 5. 45. 10, 2, 5, 19 and 45. You need to first do sort. First you need to sort the data. First you need to do what? Sort the data. After sorting, it will take the center element. What is the sort it first? 2, 5, 10, 19, 45. So center element will become what? 10. Center element will become the median. Center element will become the median. So two elements here, two elements here. This is in the case of what? Odd number of numbers are available. What numbers are available? Odd number of numbers. Suppose if even number of numbers are there, what will happen? You see. Here I am going to take it 10, 2, 5, 19, some 14, and then some 7 is there, students. This is called what? Even numbers are there. Sort the data. How do you sort it? 2, 5, 7, 10, 14, 19, 19. This is called even number of numbers. So center two elements will become taken. Add them. By 2 you do it. By 2 you do it. What is that now? 17 by what? 2. What is this now? 8.5. This is called what? Median. Median. Are you able to follow? So try to remember. So some students are keeping like this. Swami Vivekananda like this, keeping like this keeping. కొద్ది మాట్లాడితే బాగుంటుంది. When you go to an interview, you will keep like this. You will fear first of all. So try to speak out. So, of course, I am not losing anything, but only something I want to make you to keep some moment in your body. So remember these lines. So remember these values. I want to go for it. 10 to 5, 19, 14, and then 17. Remember these values, students. Now I'm going to apply. Start here. Apply. What are the values? 10. Come on. 2, 5, 7, 14, 19. Let it be. You take this. How many number of numbers? 6. So take for example, even numbers you take for example. Odd numbers you take it. Now I'm going to take it what ma? Median is called what? NP dot what? Median of A. Median of A. So sort will be done automatically. The median function will take, it will sort the data, it will sort the data, and then it will take the center element. If it is odd numbers, exactly you will get the one element only. If even number of numbers are coming, center two elements by 2 it will be taken. So what is the number here coming? 2, 5, 7, 10, and then 14. So what is an element here? 7, 7.0. Are you following me? Right. Similarly, if I go to which elements? Even numbers. I will go for adding what here? 19. How many? What is the number will come? 7 and come on. 7 and 10. 2. ఇప్పుడే చెప్పాను. 7, 10, 14, 19. These are the two elements will be center or not? By 2. Two elements. It is called what? Yes. Already you have done it. 8.5. Are you following? Sir, where we can apply generally? Generally, where we can apply? Suppose you take an example. A state is bifurcated. A state is bifurcated. From combined state, a state is bifurcated. Means what? Divided. And people want to decide the capital. Where the capital should be. Is it in one corner? Is it in another corner? Is it in north, east, west corners? No. Where you have to keep it? Center of the state. So they will measure the all four directions. They will measure all the four directions. I'm talking about a geographical property concept. I'm talking. East, west, south, north, and all corners. See, this is called the diagram. This is called, for example, east, west, north, south, for example. They will measure this. They will measure this corners also. They will measure all these things. This is called a southeast. This is called a northeast. This is called what? Northwest. This is called a southwest. In all the things, they will take it. All the values will be recorded. How many values will be recorded? 8. 8 values will be recorded and they will take the median of it. That point is the center point of the state. That will be taken as a median. That median will be coming into that picture. Are you getting me? So coming to the point back, here, need to listen the class. Why every 11 o'clock you are sleeping? Hmm? Yesterday night reading notes or YouTube? Notes writing. A good boy. So come to the point back. Are you understanding this? So coming to the point, it is also going to be on longitude and latitude. One concept is there. On longitude and latitude points also, this median concept will be using. So instead of going to longitude and latitude kind of thing, you just go to this kind of thing and observe it. Suppose you are there in your home. You are on your maps, Google Maps, and there you long press, you will get longitude and longitude values will be coming. That is also using the concept of what? Median concept is using over there. So coming to the point back, 8.5. This is in the case of which value? Come on. Even values. This is in the case of what? Let us coming to the point back to one more kind of thing. I will take it. In this case, 2, 3, something, one more value I will add it. So which value am I going to add? Some 10, some 5, and say some 7, some 3. I'm going to write it. How many values here? It is 4, and 4 plus 8, 9. I'm going to take it something like, uh, 2 I'm adding. Dot reshape of how many values totally? 10. So I'm going to write 2 comma 5. 2 comma 5 I'm going to write 2 rows and 5 columns. So it is called a rectangle matrix. It is called a 2D. 2D place how to do it. So it is the data which is available right now. So 10, it is called what? 2, 5, 7, 14. That is called one row. Next, 10, 5, 7, 3, 2. This is called one more kind of thing. Today I want to find what? Overall median I want to find. Overall median means what? You need to sort this total data, right or not? Need to sort the total overall data. So can you sort it? All of you say 2, come on, 2, 3. Overall median I am taking 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. One more 5, 7, 7, 10, 10, 14. 14. Is it 10 values completed? Yes. So 10 values means even or odd? Even. So what is this now? 4 values one side, 4 values another side. What is this answer? 5 plus 7. What is the 5 plus 7? 12. 12 by 2. So overall median for this is 6. That is the center point. Center point. Are you getting? In one shop they said 2 rupees, one shop said 2 rupees. Like that, I collected all the status of one product and I want to buy the average product. High quality product, no. Low product, no. Medium quality product I want to buy. I will find out what? median I will find. So that is called 6 rupees is an average product. I will get it like this. This is also one median concept. Okay, remember the value called 6. Come to, this is 6. Come to, in the column wise I want to get it, as well as what I want to get it, row wise I want to get it. Come on, column wise. What is this now? Come on, two values, two column values, even values. That is nothing but what? 10 plus 10 by 2. That is called a 10 only. Next, 2 plus 5. Come on, 3.5. Next, it is called 6.0. Next, 5.0. Next, 8. These are all called column median, row median. How many values here? 5. 5. You need to sort. You need to sort. Be careful. Sir, you did not sort here. Two values sorted or not sorted are not a problem. Anyhow, two values by two you are writing or not. So this you go for it. Sort it. How it is? 2, 5, 7, 10, 14. What are the two center values? 5 plus, no, 7 and, yes, 7. Even, odd, odd. So what is the median? 7.0. Next, come on, 5, 5.0. Are you following me? So remember, this is 7 and then 5.0. And this values anyhow you can do it. Okay now? Right? Keep in mind, remember that. So next I will go for column median is equal to, come on, NP dot median of A comma axis is equal to 0. So similarly, I will go to what next? Row median is equal to 1. 1. So I will print here, print of what median? Column median is equal to comma COLMED. Next, row median. So I will say row median, row median. So I'm taking here row median here. So I'm going to take row median here. So you see students, you got it. These are values you see. This value is what you calculated. Is it coming or not? So this part also you see exactly 7 plus 5 by 2. Got it. Is it clear? You can apply on any kind of matrix. You can apply something like this. So many large samples are given to find the center value of all of them. We can go for something like this. Is it clear? Right. This is about median. Next, I'll go for what? A very, very important next called variance. Variance and then standard deviation. And this formula, and I will tell you the importance of the standard deviation and variance also will be giving to you. Let me go to variance, standard deviation. First, variance, I will talk about it. Let's go to variance. Online students, is it clear for all of you? First, respond it, all of you. So I'm going to enter into the another kind of property here. So variance I will discuss. Variance. So I'll go for variance. So variance is nothing but, suppose you want to buy a product. You want to buy a product. I will inquire in different places. Suppose you want to buy a car. So you will visit multiple showrooms and you will collect the rates. And you will sit and you will apply your analysis. Which place is the best place for me to buy it? What you will calculate on it? From one shop to another shop, how much difference is there in the rates? That is what is simply called as what? Variance we can call. Generally, we apply in our marketing strategies when you are before buying the product. Example, I am going to enter into the variance kind of concept here. For example, 2, 3, 1, and then 4 I am going to take it. 2, 3, 1, 4 I am going to take it. In one of the place they said 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 1 lakh, 4 lakhs. And why they say less cost, it doesn't mean that it's a good product. Some defect is there. Why they say more high, more greedy. That's why if you inquire in multiple places, you will come to one standard price. That standard price is the center value of it. Now, how much is the discrepancy between these values? So that this discrepancy and standard value coming, we can just say that this is my price, whether the product is eligible to give it or not. So let us go to the place variance is equal to, I am going to apply variance here. So what is the formula for variance? What is the formula for variance here? You need to find out this values. Anybody remembering variance formula? Come on. No problem. So the variance formula is xi minus m stands for what? Mean. Absolute value this is. Absolute value. I will write again. Still you are remembering, if you remember your statistics, absolute value of xi minus m. Xi means what? X1. This is called x0, x1, x2, x3 like that. Minus m whole square by what? N. That is called a number of observations. First you need to calculate what mean. What is the mean value, ma? What is the mean? Please tell me. 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 by 2. How much? Come on. So it is going to be 7 plus, that is called what? 5. 5. It is not 2 ma, 4 it is. It is called what? 4. 4. N is nothing but number of numbers. Yes, correct. That is 10 by 4. What is the answer? 2.5 is the mean. Boys in the back, are you comfortable? Comfortable? Huh? Start. Interact all of you. Good at mathematics? Hmm? Good at mathematics? No? Why you will look at me? Good at mathematics? You will look at with your micro lens. You will ask some danger question. That's why. Come on, 2.5 is the mean. Start. What is an xi? 2. All of you. 2 minus 2.5 whole square. Whole square. Plus, come on, fast. 3 minus 2.5 whole square. Plus 1 minus 2.5 whole square. 2.5 whole square. Plus 4 minus 2.5 whole square. By what? 4. 4. Okay, you don't do calculation, you look at me. If you do calculation whether it's correct or not, it is a problem. Let me calculate. 2 minus 2.5, how much? 0.5. 0.5 whole square minus 0.5 whole square or 0.5 whole square, it is called 0.25. Come on, fast. 0.25 plus 3 minus 2.5. It is called 0.5 whole square. It is also called what? 0.25 plus 1 minus 2.5 minus 1.5 minus 1.5 into minus 1.5, 2.25. 15 square into 225. 1.5 into 1.5 is 2.25. 2.25 plus 4 minus 2.5, 1.5. 1.5 whole square means 2.25. By what? 4. 4. So what is an answer now? 0.25, 0.25, 0.50. 2.25, 2.25, 4.50. 4.50 plus 0.5. It is called 5.0. By what? 4. What is an answer? 1.25. 1.25. That is called what? Variance. What is the difference between two consecutive intervals? 0.25. That is the variance between the observations. Come on. That is the variance between the observations. Got it up? Right. Mean and each value to be subtracted from the mean whole square by n. That is called variance. Got it up? So suppose, for example, you got set of marks students. All these 500 people plus got it what? Set of marks. I want to find the difference between the marks. That is called variance. So 1.25 is an answer for the variance now. So I will go for 1.25. Are you getting 1.25 or not? At least an interviewer is asking one. Anyhow, answer is coming. But how this answer is coming, you need to know first. Sorry, the answer is coming now. Why should I bother? It is nothing but chat GPT is available and code is coming. Copy and pasted in the project. Output is something is coming. Whether you correct or not, you don't know. One of our relative is there. BTech completed. Done the project. Done the project. Done the project. Which project? Python project only done with a data science project. And she passed also. Certificates also came. Project grade is what? Excellent. And one day she came to my home just for some occasion and she is saying she want a job. She want a job. Any of our students are there when sometimes they are saying a link to us. Then I used to share to our students. Just I asked her which project you have done in Python. She said some project name. Some project name. I asked her directly because I have a lot of survey about all the students. Is this project you have written the code or you purchased the code or nowadays added one more option also, chat GPT. She said she is laughing. If you write with your own hands, you will write each and every line you can say. She said that got from chat GPT. Got from chat GPT. How many lines are there in that? 120, 130 lines are there. Will she understand even one line also? She cannot. But completed a project. She is saying, I completed project. And she is feeling that she is completed a project. Will she explain the flow of the project? No. When you go to the company, what they will ask you? Explain your project flow. If you don't explain, how can we select it? So, as a student, you need to do what? How the flow of the code you need to know. That is called understanding your coding. So, though there is a chat GPT, don't think that chat GPT is totally save your future. It is impossible. If you want to survive, first you need to have the complete coding skills. Then only we can survive. So she don't know even how many types of lists also available. Types of lists also she don't know. How many predefined functions are there in list also she don't know. And she completed project. And I asked her, what is your team? Team is 4 members. How many total teams? 16 teams are there. What is the status of rest of the 16? Same, chat GPT only. మళ్ళా రెజ్యూమ్లో ఏం రాసింది అమ్మాయి? What is that? Strong skills. Strong skills. Usage of chat GPT. Chat GPT usage is a strong skill. Usage of chat GPT, even 5th class student is using chat GPT today. That is what is the system today. So chat GPT is not an oxygen for you. It is not an oxygen and it is killing your intelligence. Once you fully acquainted with the coding, if you want any higher performance, if you want, you can submit your code. Please give me refined code of it. After understanding that code, if you submit, please give me the refined code. It may merge the code and it may give. And you are talking about chat GPT advantages. One day I may be discussing it's not mandatory. I will show you when the chat GPT give error. When the chat GPT give error. Today you submit one code. Tomorrow you submit the same code. It will give some other code. Submit the same code 20 times. Finally, it will say, I'm not getting an idea, it will say. So, ChatGPT is not overall, over the night, it cannot change your future. Remember it always. Always improve your programming skill. Even nowadays, people are copying from ChatGPT, Google, everything in the classes. That is killing the interest of the students. They have to write the coding in the class like me. If they copy from Google and paste it, what you will get it? If you go to the company written test tomorrow, will they give you this? They will stop the firewalls of that apps and everything stopped. They will give you directly what? Notepad they will give you, write the code. Even they don't give you IDE to test your skill. That's why first you need to concentrate on coding. All NITs, IITs, triple ITs are mainly focusing on what? Coding aspect only. Is those people don't know ChatGPT is available? తెలుసు కదా వాళ్ళకు కూడా, they know na. But why they are focusing on this kind of things only? Coding, coding, coding. You try to always think about high aims so that you can follow. Don't use ChatGPT when you are sitting even in the labs also. First, put a pressure on your brain. Let it think about it. Then start working up it. If you want any refined code after getting the answer, then you can go for it. Understand? Huh? Beginning, don't know anything. If you submit to that, what is to whom you are going to impress? Just tell me. Tell me to whom you will impress. You will get certificate, excellent project code. If you go to interview tomorrow, they will ask excellent codes only, na? You say this project and write this few lines of code. I will ask you in interview. That time, what you will ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me how to write few lines. No, if you write like that in front of interviewer, interviewer will not take you 100%. Understand? Huh? So come to the point back. Now I will move to the further. So now I'm going to enter into that. Coming to this is called like this. Go to next one is called what? Which one now? On what I can go for? 2D array I'm going to take it. 2D array. Dot. Come on. Reshape of 2 comma 2. 2 comma 2. I want to go for 2 comma 2. What is the 2 comma 2? This is here 2, 3, 1, 4. This also will give you the same. Overall thing you got it. That is called 1.25 you got it. What is this now? Column variance will come. Row variance will come. Again you are going to get the row variance. How do you get this again? Come on. 3. 3. Mean you need to find or not? What is the mean? Come on. 1.5. 1.5 minus 2 whole square. 0.5 whole square. 0.25. 1 minus 1.5 whole square. 0.5 whole square. 0.25, 0.25 by 2. 0.25. This is an answer called 0.25. Come on. Are you following me? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 means what? 3.5. It is called mean or not? Come on. 3 minus 3.5 whole square. 0.25 whole square. 0.5 whole square. 0.25. 4 minus 3.5 whole square. 0.5 whole square. 0.25. 0.25. 0.25. 0.25. So both the answers are 0.25. That is called which variance? Come on. Column variance. Come on. This mean 2 plus 3 by 2. What does that mean? 5. 5. 5. 5 minus 2.5. 5 by 2.5. Sorry. It is 2.5. 2 minus 2.5. 0.25. 3 minus 2.5. 1.5. 1.5 whole square. 2.25. Earlier one 0.25. That is 2.50 by Modu. 2.5 minus 2. 0.25. Plus 3 minus what? 3.5. 0.25. By what? 2. What is this? 0.25. 0.25. Next 1 plus 4. 5. 5 is called what again? 2.5. 2.5. 1 minus 2.5. Come on. 1.5. 1.5 whole square. 2.25. Plus 4 minus 2.5. 1.5 whole square. 2.25. 2.25 plus 2.25. 4.50 by 2. 2.25. So it is going to be called what? Come on. 2.25. What is the row? 0.25 comma 2.25. 0.25 comma 0.25. The calculation power must be there. అంటే దీనికి స్కూల్లో చదువుకొని ఉండాలి బాగా, నాలాగా మీలాగా ఇంటెలిజెంట్ ఉండాలి ఈ క్యాలిక్యులేషన్. సో ఆన్ స్పాట్ యూ నీడ్ టు హ్యావ్ ద క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ పవర్. Some girls are saying, "Sir చూసుకుంటలే మనకి ఎందుకని." Sir will calculate. You don't have any work, you will go on speaking 24 hours. మనం ఉత్తగట సింపుల్ గా ఉంటాం క్లాస్ లో. Come on, fast. Here I will write it. In this place, here I am going to write it. Calculate. Here we are going to get it. Which one? Column variance. Column variance is equal to np dot a. This I will write it. Example I will write. This is called what, ma? 1 minute. This part I will take out. This is called column variance. Here I will write column variance is equal to np dot variance of a comma axis is equal to what? 0. Okay, next. Row variance is equal to axis is equal to 1. Column variance next is called what? Row variance is equal to row variance. I will write it. Normal variance anyhow you are having here. So coming to the point back. Okay, so anyhow this is the data what you are having. Try to see. This is 1.25. Are you getting your calculation as this? You can apply on big matrix also. I took it as small value because for a calculation easy purpose where you can interact with me. Are you following? This is about which concept? Variance. So the difference between the samples can be expressed in variance format. You can express through what? Deviation also you can express. There is a standard deviation also you can express. The difference between the observations can be expressed in two ways. One is variance format. One more is a standard deviation also you can express. What is the standard deviation? Standard deviation is equal to SQRT of what? Variance. SQRT of variance. That is the relation between standard deviation and variance. Are you following me? Come on. Now I am going to enter into the same, this example. What is the answer you got it over there? What is the answer you got it with that variance? 1.25. 1.25. Go to the x is equal to 1.25. X is equal to 25. How do you get the square root of it? Math dot import math dot SQRT of x. You are getting what? Or another way you can do x star 0.5 LKG level. So square root of x means what? This is the one. Beginning, when I said arithmetic operator time only I said x to the power of what you can write? 1 by 2. The square can be represented. X to the power of what? 0.5, which can be written in Python as what? X star 0.5. Is it giving the square root or not? Yes, this is going to also give C what? Same answer. Instead of SQRT, I can write my own exponentiation operator. Cube root you want to find. This one. You can write x to the power of 1 by 3. How do you write it? X star 1 by 3 you can write it. This is a cube root or not? Yes. So come on to this. X is equal to what? 1.25. Tell me. X star what? 0.5. X 0.5. Is it going to be 1.111 etc. is called or not? This is a square root of which value? 1.25. Are you getting or not? So let us go back. Here I am going to write STD and here STD. That is STD is equal to NP dot what? STD of A. So what is the answer is coming? 1.1180 etc. Whatever the answer you got it, this calculation, same type of value is coming. Are you getting it? Similarly, you can apply what kind of concept also? Row wise standard deviation, column wise standard deviation also you can apply. STD, go to this 2D reshaping of it. This is called what? STD. STD is equal to NP dot STD. A. This is called a column STD. Column STD is equal to same. This is called NP dot STD. STD. This is called STD. Of this is row STD, variable name STD. So this is called a column STD is equal to what? Column STD, I can write it. This is called what? Row STD, I can say. This is called row STD, I can say. Are you getting me? So already you got the answer earlier. This is a 0.25. This is called 0.25. 0.25, 0.25 is called what? 0.25 star star 0.5 is called what? 0.5. 0.5. Why are you thinking? Simpler. 1.25. 1.25 star what? 0.25 is called something like this. Are you following? So go to the place. Here, whatever the answer you got it. 2.25. 2.25. Also, if you take it, 2.25 is called what? 1.5. 1.5. So go to this place. So here you observe it 0.25, 0.5. Earlier, whatever the answer you got it for the square roots is going to be the original values. So one can express the difference between the multiple observations either in the form of variance or in the form of standard deviation. So if you have large samples of data set, you can find center value. In case of even numbers, odd numbers, how to give, and variance between the different large sets of values you can find. The deviation among them also you can get it. So standard deviation and variance are to observe the difference between the values. For that purpose, you will use variance and standard deviation. And the median is to find center value. Next, I will go for mode. Mode is not there in the NumPy. Mode is nothing but what? Simple. There is no much usage of it. Mode is nothing but something like a count function of our list. Count function of our list. Let's go to this place. All of you. Import, of course, LST is equal to 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 10, 10, and then 40. Like this I'm having. Print of what? LST. I want to find the number of occurrences of 10. How do you find ma? LST dot count of 10. So you are going to get how many times it is coming? 4. That is something like a mode. The frequency of some element is called something like a mode. So here I will write 20. It will give you 2. It will give you 3 here. And it will go for 300. That is nothing. 300 is not there. Whose count is called what? 0. Now I'm going to say import what? NumPy as NP. NumPy as NP. And come on. In that some x is equal to NP dot mode of something like A is equal to NP dot array of what? LST. Print of A here. You got this array of elements. You want to see type of A. You are going to get it. Type of A, ND array. You are not going to get it mode on that. So M is equal to NP dot mode of A, which you will get it attribute error. Attribute error. Read out. The module NumPy has no attribute called mode. Do you mean mod? Mod is already there. Yesterday we studied. But do you want to apply mod? No, I want what? Mode. For that, this mode is not there in which module? NumPy. It is available in the module called statistics. What is the module name? Import. Come on, import. So overall together, import statistics. So statistics as ST. Statistics as ST. Statistics is one of the module. Come on. I will go for M is equal to ST dot mode of what? A. Which is the most frequently occurring element? 10. 10. Whichever is the highest element. No need to pass an element. Highest frequent element is going to be written. You may ask a question, sir, 2 elements are going to be frequently occurring. 10, 20, 4 times available. Whichever is first in order, that only will come. Whichever is in first in order, that only will come. Print of m, students. Print of m. What is the value coming? 10. Are you getting it? So next, for example, you take this LST students once. You take this LST once. How many times 10 is available? 4 times. 20 available? 2 times. You add 20 again 20. 20. You add one more time 20. Okay. Then you clear off once. This is called this one. Convert into this one. Convert into ND array. Print of this A. Print of this A. Yes. Import statistics. Already you know. And then apply the mode here. M. What is the value coming? 1. 20. 20 will come. Print of M. What is the value coming? 20. Because 20 is having more number of. Now, take care. Now I am going to take it. One more time, 10 I am writing. 10 also available how many times? 1. Yes. Go to convert into NP here. Say apply the mode now. What the element is coming? 10 available 5 times, so 20 also available 5 times. Which one is coming? First, what is coming? That only will be coming. So 10 is coming. Suppose if I write 20 first, 20 will come. Suppose if I write 20 first, this you write 20 here, this you write 10 here. Now you convert into this one. Apply the mode here. Print of M here. You will be getting 20. Are you getting? But both of them are having same number of occurrences. I want both of them, 10 and 20, to have what? Same occurrences. For that, you need to apply multi-mode. What is the function name? Multi-mode. See how many functions you need to remember. Only taking book, water bottle, bag, eskuno, sir, all subject. You have to remember all these functions. What is the function name? Multi-mode. Spell out. Present in where? Statistics model. Come on. MM is equal to ST dot ST. ST is called what? Muddu. Alias name of what? Statistics. ST అంటే స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ ఎక్కడున్నారా మీతో? ST డాట్ వాట్? మల్టీ మోడ్. అందుకనే జాబ్ రాదు. వాట్ ఈజ్ ST? alias name for statistics model. How many syntaxes I said? Import 7 syntaxes చెప్పాను. ఈరోజు ST అంటే స్టాటిస్టిక్స్. Import numpy as NP. What is NP? Numpy. Alias name. When I was in maybe when one of my relative is studying one college, first year they have Python. They have Python. First year, second semester they have Python as a lab, JNTU subject. The one ma'am is teaching. Because of ma'am's teaching, total college is going out. Really. She said, one of her relative, anything happens, she will share with me. That girl is very sharp girl. So our ma'am said, import NP, numpy as NP. You have to write like this only. She is saying you have to write like this only. And this girl is asking, she did not taught Python properly. Directly, whenever she liked it, she will introduce a subject. Import numpy as NP. You have to write like this only, she is saying. What is import? What is numpy? What is as? What is NP? She need to tell everything now. You have to write like this means what is that? And import numpy as KVR. If I write it, error will come. They need to give some global knowledge. సో నేను కూడా వెళ్ళాను, పేరెంట్స్ మీటింగ్ వెళ్ళాను, ఒకసారి చూద్దామని. ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ టు క్రిటిసైజ్. ఐ ఆస్క్డ్ వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ స్టేట్. నేను తెలియనట్టు అడిగాను ఊరికట్లా, జస్ట్ మ్యామ్ వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ స్టేట్మెంట్? యూ హెవ్ టు రైట్ లైక్ దిస్ ఓన్లీ, షీ ఈస్ టెల్లింగ్ టు మీ. I said her, after all students went off, I said her, import is a keyword, numpy is a third party model, as is a keyword, NP is an alias name for numpy. So that instead of writing numpy dot multiple times of wasting your typing work, simply you will write NP is an alias name. Like your name is Rajendra Prasad, simply you will call it as an RP. That is called what? Alia's name. She's looking like that, adjusting the sweats and then looking. She's saying like that. How many students will disturb student in a section? There are 70 students are there, and she is teaching for 3 sections. So a subject తీయడమే దండగా first. And she is teaching for 3 sections. What about that one 3 into 70, 210 students? That 210 students into how many years she will teach? You see, the total society of the students will get disturbed. When they go to interview tomorrow, import NumPy as NP. You have to write like this only, you will say. Problem or not? That's why, very important. You don't go to teaching, okay? మీరు అసలు వెళ్ళకండి. Good. Come on. Here. మీరు ఎందుకంటే ఈ మధ్య because I am seeing these days, Mayank. So AIML is just a fingertip for those kind of faculty. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Because before AIML coming into India, in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, they started AIML 4 years back only. Corona time only they started. Every college contain 10 AI faculties are there. From where they trained, I don't know. Where they trained, I don't know. So like that. Come to the point. Let it be students. That's why multi-mode of A. What will be the values comes? 10, 20 will come. What will come? 10, 20. 10, 20. So 10, 20. Print of what? MM. So this is going to be called what? 10 and 20 is coming. 10, 20 is coming. These values are coming like this. This is the value 10, 20 is coming. ST dot multi-mode. These values are coming. Are you following me? So this 20 and then 10 values are coming in the form of like this. So if I print comma type of if I write it, I will write comma, okay? Be cool. So these are values which is coming. List values are coming. This list values are coming here. This in place of list they are getting it. So if you want, you can go for converting into np dot array of like this, you can take it. So print of this if you say, what are the values are coming? 20, 10 is coming. Don't get it. Don't get it. So I will get it out. Sir, I want to get 20 and they are giving what? Internal data type is coming. I'm converting into immediately which type? ND array I'm converting. So I got it what? 20, 10. Are you getting? Even multi-mode can be applied on what? Single mode also you can apply. So go to last and final. This is my data. Here I'm going to write it 20. One more extra 10 I'm going to say. So this is going to be like this. I'm going to apply here. This is the one I'm applying multi-mode directly. What is the value will come? Come on. 20 only will be coming. 20 only will be coming. So 20 only the answer is coming. Are you following? Right. So in statistics, what are the the functions? Mode and multi-mode. So in NP, what is available? Statistical functions are how many? How many statistical functions? 6. Come on, spell out what out of 6. A max of, A min of, median of, లేపండి నా కళ్ళు చూస్తున్నాడు లే మై ఫేవరెట్ స్టూడెంట్ కొద్దిగా కటింగ్ చెప్తే బాగుంటుంది నో ప్రాబ్లం లెటస్ ఆఫ్ కోర్స్ సో ఫ్యాషన్ ఉండాలా సబ్జెక్ట్ కూడా ఉండాలి స్టిల్ హౌ మెనీ స్టాటిస్టికల్ ఫంక్షన్స్ ఇన్ NumPy 6 number 1 silence all of you come on max of మొద్దు A max of spell out next A min of silence A min of right or wrong? What is the correct? అందుకని జాగ్రత్త వినాలి నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ అనదర్ వన్ డోంట్ సీ ద చాట్ బాక్స్ ఇలా చూస్తాను కమాన్ వాట్ దట్ చూడు ఒకసారి Tell me. Then what is the use of attending this 1 hour 40 minutes? Next function, all of you. Median of. Next. Last tell me. చూసావా నువ్వు క్లాస్ విన్నావు మంచి స్టూడెంట్ సబ్జెక్ట్ గుర్తులేదు నువ్వు చూడాలి కమాన్ variance var of std of say all of you once all functions tell me once a max of a min of mean of median of var of std of say once a max of a min of mean of var of std of మధ్యలో ఎవరు చెప్పాలి అది median of what is that tell me again yes a max of a min of where of std of next median of ఇప్పుడు ఇన్నిసార్లు చెప్పినా నీకు రావట్లేదు ఇంకా నేను ఏం చేయాలి కూర్చో కూర్చో స్టాటిస్టిక్స్ మాడ్యూల్ కంటైన్స్ హౌ మెనీ ఫంక్షన్స్ 6 వాట్ ఆర్ those 6 stop statistics module I am asking what are those mode of multi-mode of mode of and multi-mode of difference you know yes so see students I'm going to give you this notes for you the systematic notes I'm going to give you here I'm going to have statistics operations I'm going to give please look at all of you this is a statistical operations max of silence look at here operations on the entire matrix we can also perform on column wise we can also perform on row wise a max multiple syntaxes examples a min examples mean examples and the next what median see that entire description I'm giving you in the form of notes please look at median is nothing but sorting the given data in ascending order selecting the middle element next if the number of sorted elements are odd then center or middle element becomes median if the number of sorted elements are even select the center or middle of two elements add them divided by 2 and result becomes come on result becomes median that is what we have discussed it whatever I was explained in my explanation that is there as it is in the notes so biggest values are there next variance square of sqr of mean minus xi mean minus xi sqr and square are you following by what total number of elements xi represents each element of the matrix example entire matrix variance axis row axis column and axis is equal to 1 examples here standard deviation is equal to standard deviation is sqrt of variance all the values examples next is called what standard deviation note numpy module does not contain mode and multi-mode present in statistics module of python mode gives highest frequent occurring element in given object multi-mode gives you highest frequent occurring elements this is called what element in given object statistics list s dot mode of list s dot mode of multi-mode of you can apply on nd array object also you can apply are you following me nd multi-mode object also you can go for it this example if we want I can keep this example also there so this example also I will keep it for your more knowledge so this is also we are going to give you is it clear so today is called what statistical operations tomorrow I am going to tell you how to split the nd array vertical split horizontal split equal split uneven split I will explain splitting the nd array we know how to merge the nd arrays which functions we learn for merging nd arrays come on Correct answer. Somebody saying correct answer. I heard about it. Somebody saying correct answer. Really correct. You are fearing. Very good. Kumar, very good. H stack and then what? V stack. H stack and then what? V stack. V stack. Horizontally you can stacking. Vertically also you can stacking. Now we are going to split. When the data is a so large data sets are there, I want to split. Of course, need not to know about it because we know already slicing concept, you know. With the slicing, you can go for splitting your entire array into different pieces. Whichever portion you want, I can get that piece outside by using what? Slicing, indexing, advanced slicing, filtering elements, where, extract, lot of extractions you have taken up. And we are going to learn functions. So what is that function? Split off, array underscore split off, H split off, V split off, D split off. These many splits will come. Already you learned in Python level 1 split function you learned. Split extension, that is a string splitting. Here it is ND array splitting you are learning it. Because daily if you learn like this, you are wonderful. Without learning also wonderful. Road limit తిరగొచ్చు బాగా. So think about it what to do. Correct? So don't miss tomorrow. Don't go to background activities. Okay? Come to the class tomorrow. Thank you. All the best. Don't miss the tomorrow class. 1 minute, Ma. Let me clarify the online. Online students, Ashish, request from my Gmail contact admin says that access to Google. 1 minute, students. You hold on. When I contacted admin that I have access to Google Share Drive, link only for notes, contact faculty. See, I already posted the notes in the Google Drive. You need to have to follow it. Already I posted notes, students. You try. ఒకసారి మెసేజ్ చూడండి సార్ ఒకసారి ఇటు రండి. అడ్మిన్స్ చెప్తున్నారంట ఈ విధంగా. సో మనం నోట్స్ పెడుతున్నాం కదా అందులో, మళ్ళీ అడ్మిన్స్ ఎందుకు చెప్తారు అట్లా. 1 minute, students. I will show the notes where it is available. First of all, to try to understand where is the notes. No confusions among admin and faculties. So let me show you the notes first. There is no conflict among the admins. What you will speak to admins, I don't know. You try to see this new folder. Already we posted the notes. This is the notes. Total notes is available. Already yesterday only 11th onwards, the notes is posted up to yesterday. There is no problem. Ashish, you see that total notes is available. Admin said this, that they said this, all these things, don't keep it in the chat box. Total notes is there or not? Ashish, are you there? Are you there? Ashish. See, total notes is available here. Total notes is available here. You can go through, that's all. If you don't have the Google access, faculty is not responsible. I put my notes also here. Gokul, I have 4 years of gap, sir. So many rejected for this reason. Which reason? 4 years of gap. You learn some advanced things. Learn AI, learn Django, or learn full stack Python completely with practical knowledge. So I already suggested to you. Mrudul. So, sir, can you please order the admins to change the webinar chart as regular Python class so that we can see the questions raised by the answers and the classmate. You only ask, you only tell them. So because there are so many students are there, according to the settings, webinar details, they will be going for it. So there is no more doubts are coming. You can ask your doubt directly in the classroom. So next student doubt, I will take it. Rishi Chauhan. Rishi.
Hello, sir.
Rishi.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma. Rishi, tell me.
So, during your Python class, from Oops
Mm,
lecture,
mm,
so some for some reason I am not able to attend those lectures
mm,
from starting from Oops. So, how can
mm.
is there any previous classes of Python there?
Evening 6 o'clock, files are going on. After the files, database will start. After the database,
Okay.
OOPS will start. You can utilize the
Okay.
evening 6 o'clock.
Can I join from 6 a.m. batch? Can I join?
6 p.m. Take the
6 p.m.
permission
Yes.
from take the
Admin.
permission from admins and then take it.
Who's the admin? Saraswati ma'am.
I don't know which when your batch was
Okay.
started, who is that admin, you take care about it.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Okay.
Next, Ashish.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ashish. Tell me.
Sir, I did not ask any about the notes, sir, question. So
Ma?
I did not ask any question about the
Mm,
notes, sir. So I
mm.
have asked only that about the you have at the start of the class job notification like that I have announced that. So I asked that, sir.
Last notes you did not ask.
Yes, sir.
So there is a notification. This one. This one.
Okay.
This is the company name. This is the things they are asking.
Yeah, okay, sir.
This
Yeah,
is
I
there
have
in the
asked only the job notification.
okay, ma. This is the one. Okay, na?
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Fine. Okay.
Sir,
Okay, students. Tell
sir,
me.
sir, sir. Shall we start the progress in app, sir?
That app
Uh,
you contact to admins once. As soon as I get the details, I'll share with you.
yeah, okay, sir.
The more information you contact to admins once. Sir
Yeah,
said that app related things and what will be the credentials for app and all those things you ask so that they can
yeah.
give you.
In WhatsApp, I got the credentials, sir. So I'm
Hmm.
asking that. So can I
Mhm.
start it or else in any time if waiting is there?
You can start. You can start. No issue about it.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Right. Okay, students, take care. All the best. Don't miss the next class. All the best.